we're doing a juice cleanse, and I'll tell you what, it's my second day. I haven't had anything except for a couple blueberries and some almonds. I feel like I got like spider sense right now. How many people have ever done a juice cleanse before?
Hey, I like this. Look at this.
What?
How do I flip my camera? I don't even know.
Oh, geez. It's 2021. We've been in pandemic for a year. Come on, Boomer.
Let me show you guys. Juices, baby.
Yes, there you go.
These are bomb, and we mixed them ourselves this weekend on Sunday. We just threw in everything, like literally. We threw in celeries and apples, grapefruits, mango. They taste, I just drank one. It's amazing.
And I love doing that. I have the juicer at home, but it takes so much work, like juicing.
No.
Girl, honey, you got to clean the filter. You got to clean all the mechanics of it. Like I am. And then you got to buy this much stuff.
Yeah.
To get this much juice. Yeah. Anyways.
You got to show this many homes to get one escrow.
That's right. That's right. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and get cracking. I am absolutely pumped about today's meeting. As always, you guys in the chat, I want you guys to put your shout outs and your wins for the week. So let's go ahead and start loading up our chat channel. So drop your wins and shout outs in the drop channel. Go ahead and start filling that in for us, you guys. And in just a moment here, we're going to get started. But you guys, I've been doing some thinking, and obviously I'm a cheerleader of this company. I'm a cheerleader of this brand, and I am 100% heart and soul Fast Real Estate and Team Fast. And, you know, we're always talking about how different the company is and how different our culture and our vibe is in this village mentality. But I was just writing some notes. I get up early and I always prep for the meeting. I was up around 6:15 this morning. So, you know, when I look at other teams and other companies, there seems to be like there seems to be like there's so many things that are the same in a lot of the marketing I see with other companies and teams. And what I love about this team is that I wrote this here. I said, we stand united in a league of our own in a true movement. When you look around this company and this team and what we have done, we're all different in our own right, from the way that we create videos. How many people saw Rosa's video the other day? She made a TikTok video that I thought was fire. She's like, cut my life into pieces. This is how it's like. You would have thought like 5 years ago, if you were at a traditional brokerage, they would have seen something like that. Or like, please don't put that on. That's not okay, right? That's not okay. But like from our videos, from our ideas, from the branding, what I've seen since day one with this company is that you guys have started to develop these cool brands and the style and your logos. I mean, from Kevin's new logo to, you know, Cynthia Andrade to the numbers agent. I mean, to West It Means Business, to Gurpreet's new logo. Like I'm seeing all these great things develop. Your guys' stories, your background, your willingness to share your stories and let people into your journey, the innovation, the processes, your drive, your passion, your authenticity, your style, and the fucking work hustle that you guys have is unmatched in this business. So I just want to give everybody a shout out for making my life so fun in my journey in real estate and in my career path and my leadership path. It's fun because of each of you guys. So I just want to start out with a huge message of gratitude. I was thinking about that. So I want to give you guys a giant shout out this morning. So thank you for everything that you represent to this company. So let's get right into it, you guys. I wanted to share with you and introduce some of our guests, as well as, let me get my present mode on here. All right, hang tight really quick. All right, here we go. So I want to go around the room as always. Let's introduce some of our new people to the room. So Kenny, I know you have a couple people that you have referred. So Kenny, I will turn it over to you for some quick introductions.
Yeah, I just saw Kate drop in this room. We spoke over LinkedIn. She's in the South Bay. Kate, are you on the line?
I am. Hi, everybody.
Hello. There you do a quick intro. You came in right this 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and do a quick intro, Kate.
So I am originally from Poland. I've been in the US pretty much my entire adult life. I used to have a construction company in San Francisco. As a matter of fact, graduated law back in Europe, had my first company when I was 19, came to US, worked some all jobs after having a baby, and eventually ran the construction company with my ex-husband, and then eventually transitioned to some sales jobs and IT, and then to real estate. So I've been in the business for about 3 years right now.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, welcome to our meeting. Appreciate you being here and dropping by.
Thank you. Mhm.
Kenny, who else?
I don't see LeBron on here. Maybe he's coming in late. Is Michael here? Michael's also not here yet.
Okay. And then Joaquin, are you on? Is Fred here?
Fred is here.
Fred is here. Fred, how we doing, my man? Welcome. You want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Fred. I'm born and raised in Oakland, California. I got my real estate. I used to do loans a long time ago. I got my real estate license back in 2006, and once the market kind of crashed, I made the huge mistake of getting out of the business. I got into retail for a long time, and my calling has always been to just have me come back into the business. I really love real estate. I'm working for another company right now, but I know quite a few of the agents at eXp, and I decided to come in and check you guys out and see what everything's all about.
Cool, man. Well, welcome. We appreciate you being here. I know that you were referred by Joaquin, but you know a few of our agents on the team, so welcome. And then Omar is your guest here. I know that you referred Daniel to the company. Omar, are you on first off? And Daniel, are you on?
Daniel's not on right now, but yeah, he introduced himself a couple weeks back. His license popped yesterday, so he's ready to go. He's ready to
Awesome.
go.
Awesome. I saw his paperwork went out yesterday, so super stoked to have him on the team, man. So good job, you know, and attracting people to the team, to the company. Andrew, are you on? All right, cool. Well, then we will move on, you guys. Let me go over here. So quick teaching moment. I'm going to turn it over in just a moment. I'm going to turn it over to Karina, but I wanted to share something with you guys. Walter sent this to me this morning at 4:50. I don't know if the guy ever sleeps, but he sent this to me at 4:50. So I'd be remiss not to share this because he's like, man, this reminds me of Team Fast. So he says, make sure you're able to be the most liberated version of yourself, no matter where you work. It's exhausting to have to hide yourself while trying to show up professionally. One of his friends sent this to him earlier today. And so I thought that I would share that with you because I think that rings true for this company and who we are. And you guys, we just hit a record. We are now at 76 people in this meeting room right now. It is the highest attended meeting that we have ever had as a company and as a team. So thank you guys. Dewey always says it. What's his famous line? Showing up is half the battle. So thank you for showing up. I'm going to turn it over to Karina for a quick teaching moment. So the Oracle, please take it away.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, I got a couple things for you. First one is that there will no longer be co-brokering with outside companies. So you need to refer that business out or something, but no co-brokering, co-selling, anything outside of the company is not allowed at this point in time, unless you were in contract on that before February 23rd. So moving forward, just keep it in EXP. Maybe bring that person over to EXP if they want to work with you. But yeah, that's the new company policy for that one. A reminder to everyone to disclose if they're related to the buyer or seller. Super important. All parties need to know. This protects you. It makes it transparent. Just really make sure you're doing that. And an unpopular opinion, eXp does not allow love letters anymore. They don't want to see them in your file. They don't want you to receive them on listings. They don't want you to submit them on sales. Just keep it, I thought we could get away with just doing the, abbreviated love letter about what sellers and buyers love about the house. But even so, there's still discrimination that they're seeing pop up. So just avoid it if you at all costs. And then a reminder to everyone to please get me, if you're in contract on something, have a new listing. I need the address and the price. Those are like just the two basic things. We're going to work on tracking. We're going to have CCU integration soon. It'll be better, but for now, please tell me as soon as you're in contract, either listing, whatever. Once it's signed, I need to know about it.
And then Karina, we had mentioned a cutoff time so we can make
Oh
sure.
yeah,
they're-
yeah. So if you guys don't get that, you know, we're you know how we do our slides that show our new transactions in the team meeting. What we have a cutoff by noon on Monday to get that information to me so that we can update our tracker. And if you don't get it in, don't worry, you'll be on the next week. But we're having a lot of like last minute scramble, so we're trying to streamline that for you guys.
Good stuff. Yeah, we don't want anyone to be missed out. And so if for some reason we didn't get it in, we'll just put it on the next meeting, but make sure that you're communicating. So great stuff. And we're so grateful to get to see your face, Karina. Thank you for being on. Let's turn it over to Julie for a quick marketing update. And congratulations, Julie, on her new home. She's in her new, I think it's like, yeah, so congratulations to you.
Thank you. Yeah, I dropped some marketing update for IG. We will update on a monthly. So each city will get its, the number of household, percentage, and all that stuff. And then currently we only have the 880 corridor cities. So then the rest of the city is going to be added later.
Awesome. Thank
Cool.
you. I know this has been a work in progress for a while. Oh, here we go. Nice. So great Instagrammable moments, but if you see some of these, it includes some of them, like if you look at Alameda, it includes single family townhouses and condos. So if you're looking at that average sales price and it seems low for a particular area, that's probably because everything is combined together. But Julie has been working on this. It's probably been like a year since you started this, right? So good stuff. Thank you, Julie, for always hooking us up with great marketing material. Appreciate you. Let's turn it over to Miss Molly. Molly, a quick update from the onboarding department.
Just a new trend that we're gonna start every Monday at 10. In my room, I'll have any of the new agents that have joined us hop on an onboarding call, jumpstart with me, and we'll just kind of go through the list, and then I'll be able to tackle any and every question you have regarding onboarding, where you're at. So again, anything relating to onboarding, or even if you're unsure, just reach out to me. Slack is probably always best for a quick response, or, shoot me an email, but starting Monday. So even if you have a question and maybe, you joined us a month ago, but you want to come in, feel free to come in or hit me on the side. We can always do one-on-ones if need be, but starting Mondays at 10, pop in my Zoom room for a jumpstart with onboarding.
Awesome. Great stuff. Great stuff. And you guys, let me do a quick update for you guys about CCU. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be rolling out sometimes weekly and monthly spiffs for an opportunity for you guys to make extra money, whether that's most houses sold in a weekend, most phone calls sent, best video of the week. We're going to have tons of different categories. However, those spiffs are going to be allocated to the people that have lists or that have posted in CCU. Because for us to track everything in Slack, it's really challenging. So we can say, here's the challenge for the next 3 days. We can run like, all right, Jonathan hit the most phone calls for that time period. He's going to get this $200 or whatever that number is. So CCU is going to be something that we're all going to make sure that we're continuously updating, making sure you're holding yourselves accountable, reminding yourself. And then we're also going to track, transactions in there. So it's one easy place for us to see everyone's stats, information, and all the things that you're doing to get to the sale. So CCU is going to become an even bigger part of our company as we grow. Now, talking about growth, you guys, you've heard this term and it's been thrown around in the last couple of weeks, squad leaders. I want to take a quick minute to define what a squad leader is, who your new squad leaders are, and what it takes to get onto a squad. So as we released Zillow Flex is going to be one of the biggest things and most monumental things that we've ever rolled out as a company, because it's going to put everyone in a position to win and to obviously drive their bottom line. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to start out with the beta test of squad leaders for the Zillow Flex team. So anybody that's on Zillow Flex is going to be a part of a squad. There is 6 squad leaders right now. I'll introduce them in a quick minute. So the thoughts are now, this is a beta group right now. We're going to start small, and every 3 months, we're going to change the squad and the squad leaders. This is going to give you guys an opportunity to have an additional layer of support, someone that's going to help drive conversion, help with your tracking, help with inspiration, and just be another person in line of us growing and supporting you guys as an agent population. So it's a beta test right now with a small group, but obviously that's going to grow. When you get on Zillow Flex, you guys will be on a squad. So here's how it goes. You want to be on Zillow Flex? You got to come to the 10:30 meetings every single week, and you have to role play, and you have to go through that with John, me, and Kenny. Then once your name is chosen to go on to Zillow Flex, then you have to come to a 9:30 meeting every single week, and then you have to meet with your squad. So that's just part of the system. That's part of the requirements to be on Zillow Flex. But I'll tell you what, you guys, this program is going to change our business. Look at someone like Walt, what it's done for his business. Look at people that have never worked online leads and how it's helped them grow. So squad leaders, want to give you guys a quick opportunity to introduce yourselves and say hello. So I'll start out with you, Eric.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm super stoked at this new opportunity to help the team and my squad members. You know, I'm feeling really positive, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm stoked.
Yeah, we're stoked to have you, man. Christina, how about you? Want to say a quick hello?
Hi, everybody. I am super excited to. The name of my squad, or our squad, is the Bomb Squad. So we are packed with a bunch of amazing, talented women, and can't wait to work with each and every one of you guys.
Good stuff. Dewey, how about for you, my man?
Put a drooling moment. We are the Crow Squad because we're about to get these escrows. I think we have what, like 4 on the board? Count them up. But yeah, super happy to be working with the people I'm working with, and looking forward to these next 3 months ish.
Awesome. Awesome. Good stuff, my man. And how about for you, Miss Kate Hudson? You want to say a quick hello?
Good morning, everyone. Also super excited. Feel really fortunate to be in this position. Our squad is called the Sniper Squad, and we are also killing it, Dewey. So yeah, excited for everyone to have this opportunity.
Friendly competition amongst the Zillow Flex squad leaders. I love this. And how about Kevin Bowie? How about from you, my man?
Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, so our squad is called the Super Speedy Squad. And our gang sign is an S, like that. And shout out to Terry Daniel. She got one in escrow yesterday, I believe. And I think Will's getting some in. But yeah, I'm super stoked to work with these guys, and we're going to crush it.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I love it. And let's go over to Carmen. Are you on? Going once.
Uh-oh. Is it connecting?
If she's connected, she's going to be on tomorrow, man, because her internet's slow. All right, so that is everyone. So there's actually 6 Zillow Flex squad leaders, and as we grow the department and grow these opportunities, you guys will have additional layers of support. So the idea is by the end of the year to get 50% of the people onto Zillow Flex, and so I think that we're slated to get there. We just got an update from Zillow Flex. We are updating our number, or upping our numbers. Go ahead, Kenny.
Yeah. Oh, so the update, I think we're getting 240 leads, and then 270 and 300. So we're increasing about 15% a month. And there, though, like we've been constantly being selected by Zillow to teach other Zillow partners on how to best practices. Next Wednesday, they're doing their very first national quarterly summit, where every Flex team leader will be on this call, but they can invite one or 2 other people from the office. And I'm one of the 5 chosen people to be on that call. So it's a really big deal for us, and it just shows that we're running this at a much higher level than 99% of Flex leaders. So like all the stuff we're trying out hasn't even kicked in yet. So our goal is to constantly be on top and then be the leading edge team. And there's also a lot of referral opportunities. So being in front of like hundreds of different top leaders next week will create a lot of business opportunities. Our score at one point, like last week, was a 93 or 94, and when the national average, the national highest number was 95. So we're literally in the micro top 1% of Zillow Flex people, and this is why we're constantly trying to create all these systems as we went. I mean, we winged it. We decided to have training. We decided to have Flex meeting. We decided to now you have edition. Now we decided we have to have weekly edition. So we're constantly trying new things out that has proven to work for us to get for people to be on this flex program, because it's a really big deal. If you look at what has happened here in a very short amount of time, Walt and Kate and Melody and Jack all got listings like out of nowhere, all price points, like a lot of them were like $1 million. So like all this just came from these opportunities from Zillow Flex. So we're not 100% all in on just having agents work the leads, but it does open up an avenue of lots of new opportunities for your business and long term, because these relationships that you have and the referrals you get from the Zillow client, those are yours to keep. If you leave the team, you leave the company, whatever, but that's your client. So we're really truly here to help you build your book of business.
You guys, when we talk monumental, this is a huge monumental shift in our business. And so we take it really serious. I mean, we're always planning, we're always talking, and there's a high standard that we set. And when we get on these group masterminds throughout the nation, it's like, well, how did you do this? Do you have an ISA? No, like we set the standard from the onset that if you want to be on this squad, that these are the expectations. And so you guys know what's available for you. Show up every single week. We're going to reward the people that are showing up. And so shout out to the squad leaders, and looking forward to helping you guys grow and watching you grow. Let's get right into this, you guys. Let's go into some CCU updates for the week. For the people that are new to the call and don't know what CCU is, this is just a tracking activity tracker and productivity tracker behind the scenes. So hours working on your business. This is, creating content, doing MailChimp campaigns, doing all the things that are going to prep you for your prospecting. Mr. Jack Stegner came in at number 1. Great job, Jack. Patrick came in at number 2. You know him, you love him. Will came in at number 3, and Cynthia and Michael came in tied for number 4. So really great job to everybody. Hours working in your business. Now we know the IN, that's short for income producing activities. Mr. Walter Daniel coming in at number 1. Right behind him was Jack at number 2, Cynthia at number 3, Mr. Bedon Bowie, Kevin Bowie at number 4, and Miss Donna Chan at number 5. So really great job, you guys. Thank you for tracking in CCU and holding yourselves accountable. And then appointments attended. Man, once again, Jack took number 1 in 2 of the 3 categories. So Jack, really, really great job to you, my man. Jackie coming in at tied with Jack, excuse me, for number 1. DeAndre coming in at number 2, and then Dewey and Miles tied for number 3 for most appointments attended for the week. So let's give everybody a giant round of applause.
Hey, Jack, I'm gonna just give it to you, but I started tracking on Thursday when squad leaders were announced, but I'll give it to you this round though.
Because just some friendly competition, right? Now let's get into the escrows for the week. And like Molly said, or excuse me, like Karina said, if we didn't get your updated stats by 12 o'clock on Monday, we're going to add you to next week. So let's get right into this. So Miss Carmen Hernandez, she's not on the line today. She had a deal for $139,500. But Miss Gurpreet is on the line today. Gurpreet, you have been on a run. And so congratulations on your newest transaction for $400,000. You want to talk a little bit about this deal?
Actually, yeah, this was a referral from a Redfin client of mine's. I'm helping the daughter, and then she referred me to her father, who happens to be a real estate investor. So he bought up there in the same area where I'm helping his daughter buy a home, and then potentially be selling some of his Oakland properties in the near future.
Beautiful. I love that. I love that. Work the room, you guys. When you're on tour and they bring their uncle or their mother or their brothers or sisters, like become the family realtor. That just happened with Jen and I. We had an interview for it. And so really great job, Gurpreet. And Gurpreet, what is your goal for the entire year?
34.
And where are you pacing at right now? How many do you have closed right now?
I have closed right now. I have 3, and I'm scheduled to close 4 in the next coming week.
Beautiful, beautiful. Really, really great job, Gurpreet. Appreciate you sharing, and congratulations. Now, this one, you guys, this is a big deal. Obviously, all transactions are a big deal, but this is his very first transaction. This is a very big deal because obviously Jack's been working hard behind the scenes. Yes.
Let's go. Jackie boy, let's go.
That's right. Hey, you guys, so listen, I'd be remiss. I'm going to skip ahead really quick, but I'm going to come back to the other escrows in just a moment. You guys, Jack's actually the story of the week, and I'm going to come back to all the escrows, but I want to give Jack a moment to talk, because when we talk about hustle and perseverance and building that up that momentum, Jack has stayed in the game no matter what. He's like, Elias, I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I know I'm close. He never wavered, comes to the office early, closes that shit down, and kept his head in the game. So Jack, please, I know I gave you a quick text message this morning. Talk to us about this transaction, and congratulations, my man.
Thank you so much, Elias. Yeah, I told you it was going to be the next day. The next day, I finally reached the diamonds. That's the way I wanted to go. I finally reached the diamonds. I finally, I'm not that meme anymore. I'm really excited that I finally got into contract and escrow. And yeah, we should have another one in the next 2 hours. So I'm really excited.
Yeah. Wait, say that again. What are you going to have in the next couple hours? Wait, what are you going to have in the next couple hours?
Oh, another escrow.
No. He's trying to chill on Elias. We're going to break the record for that complex.
No.
Way over the last hustle, marketing, and running the plays. So he's going to try to be cool. He killed that shit.
That's right. That's right. Hey, really great job, Jack. And listen, Jack comes to coaching. He comes to training. He came to every single audition. He made his way onto the flex, team. He's working those leads. He's coming meeting with his squad. Like, he is showing up in a big way, and it's all coming. So he's built that momentum after taking knocks and knocks and knocks on the chin. But you know what never happened? He never had the Eeyore mentality. Oh, poor me, fuck, poor Jack, right? He kept his head in the game. And man, I could not be more stoked for you, bro. So really, really good job. Congratulations.
Thank you, Elias, and thank you, everyone. It means a lot. Thank you so much.
We appreciate you, brother. So you know her, you love her, Miss Honey. She got on the board this last week, $450,000 on her road to 50 transactions. Miss Roxanne, you want to talk about this deal?
Sure. So this is Zillow Flex. We got in contract on our third offer written, and I'm super excited for her. She actually lives in Maryland. She's only seen the property on FaceTime, but she knows the location. She's excited, and she's literally going to move from Maryland to her new condo, and it'll be the first time she sees it when I give her her keys.
Oh, amazing. Someone talk about
crazy.
Go ahead.
That's crazy, right?
It's crazy.
Or I just have really good FaceTime, good internet.
But nothing surprises me in this business anymore, because we had a call yesterday, like, what was something that you did that pushed you out of your comfort zone? They're like, oh, I did a video FaceTime showing it. That's the norm, right? So really, really good stuff, Roxanne. I love it. And Roxanne, you got a goal of 50. Where are you pacing right now in relation to your goal?
So I am pacing at 5 closed, 3 in escrow. I need to be on a pace of 4 to 5 escrows per month. So I'm slightly behind, but that's okay, you guys. I'm going to have a come up. You just watch.
That's right. That's right. You can make your year in a quarter, right? So
yeah, totally. I should be at 15 sales. Like by the end of this month is where I'm supposed to be at, but I'll be at 5, 6, 7. I'm going to be at 8 sales closed.
Well, if anyone could hit 50, it's you. So congratulations once again. Let's keep moving forward, you guys. Chris Samajon, are you on the line today, Chris?
Yep, I'm here.
Chris, so congratulations. Actually, Chris is part of our Sacramento expansion team. There's a new office up there. So if you guys are ever working up in Sacramento, so congratulations. I know you got in contract. I think it's up in Grass Valley.
It is, yeah. And this is actually me and Jason Ellis.
Oh yeah, okay. There he is.
Yeah, he was working with a client. It's a Zillow Flex client, actually. He was showing them homes, and then the gentleman found out he was getting transferred up this way to Sacramento. So perfect timing, hit me up, got them into contract in a couple of weeks. So
beautiful. Yeah. I love that. Jason, thanks for setting the stage, man, doing everything on your part and leveraging the team, right? That's what this is all about. There's probably somebody in some neck of the woods that's associated with this team that you could leverage. So really great job, you guys. Great teamwork. I'm heading over to the Spivey Daniel team. So Terry Spivey and Michael Spivey got into contract for $520,000 up in Bay Point. So do one of you guys want to talk about this transaction?
Definitely want to talk about this one. This was actually a referral from John.
Okay.
For the buyer side. Me and Michael had the listing, and then John referred a buyer, showed her thousands of properties in Oakland, wrote one offer with her, not accepted. And then she came by the townhouse, fell in love with it, and I was shaking at the knees as I'm showing Zillow Flex leads the property, because I was like, fighting the hope that she got it, and she did.
Awesome. I love
So
it.
that's a family escrow. Spivey, Daniel, John, we're keeping it in the house here.
And Jack and I ended up writing an offer on it too, and we lost out. And I was like, well, as long as one of these buyers gets it. And Terry had been grinding with that buyer for a long time, so
yeah.
Well, Jack and I'll get the next one.
Next one.
That's right. Well, hey, really great job to you and to the entire Spivey team. All right. Let's go over to, Walt's got something to say and Kate's got something to say. So congratulations, teamwork once again, partnering up $540,000. Let me turn the mic over to Walter or Kate to talk about this transaction.
Yeah, Elias, this was nothing but teamwork. It's quite simple. I think I said it last week, just running the plays. So use High Note, shout out to Molly, getting me squared away on High Note. This was a seller that turned into a buyer off a flex call. Basically what happened was I showed him a house. He goes, I got a house to sell too. I was like a month in the game. I'm like, I don't know how to do that shit. Who can I call? Hit Kate up. Kate was like, yo, we can do it. Let's do the listing appointment together. Worked it out. So we got that sold. So then on this house, this was straight hustle. The listing agent posted it on Friday. We were the first showing at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. Homie liked it, had his pre-approval letter, went in the car in San Leandro in a spot where I probably shouldn't have been by myself on the computer, but that's a story for later. Wrote the offer, that was in the inbox at 10, chill, hung out. I was at the lake drinking, kicking it with some homies. Agent calls me up, like, yo, you're gonna get it done, let's do it. I think I was drunk, so I had to use the DocuSign to text him the contract, send him the contract. We were all good, got the verification. But I want to send a shout out to Dewey, because the listing agent was being a little shady on that. So Dewey hit me up yesterday, he's like, yo, your boy's a little trippy. You need to put him in the headlock and make sure you're in the escrow, because he tried to shop you for something else. So I got the W on that, but shout out to Dewey for the assist and letting me know, like, let me put this cat in the headlock and make sure we get this done.
I'll let you know, my client is ready to write 580.
Yeah, so I was a little left. Yeah, so shout out to Dewey, and that's the thing about the team. Like, I think John and Jack just talked about it with Terry. Like, we'll lose, but we'll still be happy for our teammate that won. Like, oh shit, I lost. Oh, but Jack, you got it. Cool. It's all up, because we know it's gonna come back to us, back around just being a good person. So shout out to Dewey, shout out to Kate for her wisdom and guidance, and just keep the momentum going. So we put one on the board for the sniper squad.
Great job, you guys. Great update. Kate, did you want to share any of your insight on your side of that?
No, this was all Walt. So yeah, everything he said.
Well, really good stuff. Really good stuff. Let's go back into this, you guys. Miss Angelica Robles, she had 2 deals this last week, equating to $970,000.
Let's fucking go!
Real estate angel, you want to talk about these deals?
Hey, yeah. So these are actually 2 different clients that I've been working with for some time now. So it just goes to show, no matter how many times you get declined, because it's been a few offers for each side, just keep coaching them, never give up, because finally was able to get them both in the same week. So they're really, really excited. The biggest thing, I'm really grateful that they're listening to my advice on what to do to win. I think that one of the things I did was call up the pending offers within the area, right, within a mile radius. I pulled all them up, called the listing agents or the buyer side, whoever would talk, and pretty much found out what the house is selling for and what it appraised for. So once I got the appraised and something that's closing, before our appraiser goes out, right? So I was able to get those numbers. I pulled all the comps together. I sent them to the buyers and I said, hey, look, this is what we're looking at to make them feel more comfortable to remove their contingencies, right? So I was able to get in on contingent and we're good to go. So excited.
And there's a lot to that because, sometimes it takes us, like the agents might not give you that information, right? Depending. So you obviously were persuasive enough. You came across in a way that's like, yeah, I'll give this information. So great job and way to go that extra mile for your clients.
Thanks.
Great stuff. Congrats. So you guys, I'm constantly reading the chats here and, trying to stay up on what's going on in the chat. And so there's something that was important here that was sent to me directly. I wanted to share this with you guys. It says, your big ass head is blocking my beautiful flowers. So we want to give Jen credit for all of her beautiful plants that she has. So I had to move over so you could see her beautiful flowers. So moving on, you guys, great job. Let's go a couple more new sales for the week. Sorry, I'm gonna get back to my screen here. Run On, I don't know if Run On is on, but man, Run On early on said, I want to set a goal for myself. I want to leave corporate America. And she did that. Run On, are you on today?
Of course.
That's right. Tell us about this transaction.
It's a little flex. I just actually started working with them. I'm one of those, I've been crying since January. I haven't gotten anything new in escrow, really relying on the team, like going everywhere. I'm like, where is my escrow? I need to get something. And these guys have been beat up, chewed out, spit out, and then we got this one. So I'm actually working on getting everything in right now. We didn't even have disclosures yet. We just put 5 days to review everything that they had because we were trying to be as aggressive as possible and beat the crowd. So
love it. I love it. Congratulations. And ever since you made that decision to leave corporate America, it just seems like your business has taken off. And so really great job. And she was on a collaboration meeting last night with Jen at 9 o'clock, like going over comp. So she's definitely serious. So really good job, Run On. Let's go over to Poohy. So it is that what you guys are saying? Is it called Poohy? It's Peter.
Y'all messing up Peter's name, freaking DeAndre's Instagram, the wrong price.
Wait,
y'all
what do
just
you,
don't. Well, who is Peter Louie?
Peter Louie.
It sounds like Dewey wants to be in charge of this. Like,
okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to be in charge of it. But we got.
Dude, if you want to create the slide deck, go ahead, man. We'll make a quick edit.
Hey, I'll take the 925, but it's actually for 720, and I'll also take DeAndre's Instagram name because mine is lame. But yeah, so I sent out a total of 8 offers last week, and Peter had one of the offers was the one that Peter handled, and he got into contract and my 7 didn't. But shout out to Peter for carrying that one because he, we got the client in the Sunday before that, and then showed them 2 houses, got them into contract right away. So, all right, and that was a referral from a client from my first year, which was a Zillow call from my first year in the business. She called and was like, hey, write a contract for me. And I didn't even know who she was. Got her into contract and I didn't meet her for the first time until the inspection. And then closed her like 2 weeks after that. Haven't talked for the last 2 years. She called me and said, hey, my boyfriend wants to buy a house in San Leandro. Can you help us? And then we went out, got them in contract, and also like 4 or 5 days, barely got to see them. So
beautiful. Is Peter there with you?
He's dealing with they found a stolen van, so he has to go to
in San Francisco, huh?
Yep. So he has to get a release form from Alameda, go to SF, get a release form from SF, go to the tow yard, get his truck out. So good luck, son. He's probably gonna be off today.
Okay. All right. But dude, so I know you've been working closely with him. Like, what are some things that you're seeing Peter do that's leading to all of his success?
I mean, he shows up every single day. Like, I think we see each other more than we see our significant other. I know we do. And like, he was here till like, I think 9 or 10 p.m. last night because we have potentially, supposed to be 2 offers going out, but we're not going to compete with Eric because he's too strong of a buyer's agent. So he has 1 more going out. If I'm busy, he's handling everything himself, and that's why I'm partnered with him, because he carries me. I don't have to carry him.
I love it, man. So hey, I adjusted this really quick. I changed the Instagram handle. Sorry about that. I used Run On's last name on the same one over there, so it's changed. You happy? Good.
Thanks.
It's zeros. It's actually zeros.
Is it zeros? All right, well, it's close enough now. Sorry about that, Dewey. Let's go over to Christina. She got on the board for 850. So Christina, tell us a little bit about this transaction. Boomer moment.
Yeah, I'm trying to think which one this is.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
Yeah. So if it's the Livermore escrow, that's the coming soon. Which today we have the. Oh no.
No,
Sorry,
this is Oakland. This is 222 Broadway.
Yes. This is the condo. Kenny's been really instrumental in this, and this is the best part about being with the team, because there's always somebody that has a little bit more oomph than you, and we can lean on each other. So I love that. It's a condo. We've been looking for like the last month. They're a Redfin lead. It's a really exciting building that they're in, and I could just tell you guys that the condo market is a really good, fun niche to be in right now, because the competition is a little bit different than the actual housing market. So take those leads if you get them.
Heck yeah, really good job. Awesome. Let's go over to, where is my presentation? Sorry, I had to fix that. And let's go present.
Oh, wait, can I say one more thing, Elias?
You can say whatever you want.
Going back to the team thing, Junkie actually wrote on the same building, and I just want to give a lot of respect to our team. It goes back to the same thing of like, we're all in this camaraderie and it's not competition. She called me, congratulated me, and just got information for where we stood with the offer, so that she could share with her client where they needed to be, or just, really gravitating towards what we need to do to help our client, but at the same time patting one another on the back. So thank you, Jung Hee.
Love that. I love that. And you know what? There's many companies out there that are not like that. There's like snakes, and like they're just like not supportive, and like I've seen that in many other real estate companies. So I love that, and way to support your brothers and sisters. Now, I haven't had an opportunity to meet this agent, Alessia. She had her first contract, $950,000. So congratulations and welcome to the team. Alessia, you want to talk a little bit about this transaction? And hopefully I'm saying your name correct. You're muted. You're still muted. And now she's gone.
Can you unmute her? Uh-oh.
No, she left. There she is. Try now, Alessia. No, you're talking, but we don't hear anything. Alessia, we'll come back to you. Feel free to put it in the chat, because we're not getting any of your audio, but let's give her a giant round of applause. Her first transaction as a fast agent. So great job. All right, guys, just cruising right along. Let's go over this. Jack, we already went through his story. Once again, congratulations. Here's some of our company stats. Obviously, we are absolutely crushing it to have in pending right now, $46 million in pending sales. This is absolutely incredible to think where we are heading and how much work you guys have done. So we'll be sharing all of this as always. So you guys can post on social. That way we can continue to spread the word about how much this team is producing and how great of a job you guys are doing. Team Fast calendar, make sure that you guys are checking the calendar, checking for updates, what's going on, group coaching, group events. I recently added a group coaching on Friday nights for the people that are working full time that still want to come to a live event. We had a few people on last Friday, so make sure you guys are tapping in. Come to the events, get get familiar with the team, what's going on, what we're talking about. Some really good work is coming out of the group session. So continue to show up and continue to have this sense of community. Can someone mute their phone? I'm getting some background noise. All right, John, I'm going to turn it over to you for a quick update on the offices.
Hey, everybody. Just cruising along. Brentwood, we're still on track to be open first week of April. Some finalizing space in Hercules, but just growing. Brentwood's going to be really awesome. For people up there, I'm trying to make it so you'll have a little spot to work in maybe like a week or two. So keep me posted if you're trying to come in. But otherwise, looking at April for full on launch, and it's going to be awesome. Our first kind of fully designed location. So, yeah, thanks for making that happen.
Yeah, you guys, these are going to be really cool, funky spaces. Like you're going to walk in like, God, this is cool. And those are our offices. We have a few co-working spaces, but those are our offices to do what we want. And so we're really, really excited about the launch. Go ahead, Kenny. And someone's on.
Yeah, I hear a wire noise, but I don't see anyone's mic on, Elias.
It might be Rob. Is it Rob?
Rob on mute.
Okay. So we have a system called NextKey installed. I think it was like almost 2 Gs installed it, but we will be able to give you guys Bluetooth access using your phones to access these locations. So ideally, all of our 3 retail spaces in Hercules, Hayward, and Brentwood, you can pop in at any time with your phone key card access. And then their value add, you see me posting on Instagram, is like we want these places available to be used by solo eXp agents if they're in your downline. They're open to our team members, even if our team members are not part of downline, but they're open to team members and features. So this is a really great way to kind of activate more spaces. And like I had this really big vision too. I think it'd be great in the future if we can put together a fund, like us on this call, us team members, whoever wants to, we can buy buildings together, and then Fast Real Estate Team Fast will rent out these buildings at premium pricing, which we need to write off. I need to write off anyway. But then now you can use these buildings to attract more agents. So there's literally no company in the entire Bay Area or outside in the Bay Area where you can access multiple locations. So I think if we do that, we'll be the first company to do that. And then you can pop in a different city anywhere. So you pretty much can work anywhere without having to work, mobilely or remotely from the car. You can probably drop into the city within 10 minutes.
Beautiful. I love that. And then the ability to, go in on some of these buildings, that's just building your asset base even more. So love that. Great stuff, you guys. All right. So let's go into, this is a question. As we start building out and getting into the springtime, I want us to load up the chat because this needs to come from you guys. So we want to know, as a company, what topics would you like to see on the Fast Real Estate training calendar? What are key topics that you guys want to see on the calendar? What do you want us to put together? Who do you want us to have come and speak? Whether it's High Note, whether it's CCU, whether it's Real Scout, whether it's learning about farming, digital marketing, I don't care what it is. So we want to hear from you guys. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a whole spring training calendar out for you. So let's start loading it up and let's see what everyone comes up with. I'm really curious. All right, so High Note, yep, that's definitely been a huge one. Let's see, I think CC training would be really helpful. High Note, Sky Slope, okay. Working with investors, loving this stuff. Okay, good. Farming, yes, farming, okay, perfect. Roxy's file compliance class, yes. Appraisal, what they look for, how to guide the clients. Okay, this is good stuff. I agree with on farming. Cool. What else, you guys? Start loading this up. What's required on the RPA for each city? Example, sewer, sidewalk is required for Oakland. Contracts. Each agent of the city can chime in. Cool. Yep, I love that. PPC strategies for attracting listing clients. Class on forms, contracts would be dope. Okay, good stuff. What else, you guys? Cold calling. Good, I love this.
I think some of these could be masterminds too, right? The last listing class mastermind we had was really good. It was tons of different ideas for everyone. Maybe we could do that for some of these subjects.
Calendar for content. Okay, I like it. Follow-up systems. Overview of certain regions. Good stuff, you guys. Cool. All right, so how to add value knowledge to home tour, things to point out besides bedroom and bath. Good stuff. Attracting listings and systematizing the process. Chime, how to do CMAs correctly, even involving cloud CMA. Really good stuff. Actually, we were just talking about that last night with an agent. Okay, double transaction, client is a seller and buyer. Winning listings. Okay, I'm definitely sensing a trend here. So I think a listings class, another listings mastermind, Kenny, is what we should put on the books for sure. Okay, good stuff, you guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to, take your thoughts, take your opinions, and we're going to put some things on the calendar. How to strategically master your calendaring, right? That's a challenge for a lot of us, right? But once you master it, it'll make life a lot easier. So really, really good stuff. Oh my God, yeah, calendar. Say again.
I have to break up the conversation right now. I have something so exciting to say. I can't even hold it in.
Okay, you go ahead, girl.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. So some random guy found me online like 2 weeks ago. I was like 4 days late into getting back to him. Then I told him I was going to get back to him, and I called him like 2 days after that, which was terrible, right? But yet I ended up having this fantastic conversation with him, and come to find out he has 6 properties to sell. He's interviewed several agents, and he said he doesn't want to make a decision until he interviews me based on my profile. Okay, no problem. So he gives me this list of all of these unique properties, tenants in place, just a whole bunch of stuff that's just way out of my expertise. So I thought, you know what? I got to pull Julie in to help me with this. Julie came to my house yesterday. We did a Zoom interview with these 2 gentlemen. She came so dialed in. I didn't even almost say a word. She did the whole presentation, and they just emailed us right now. And the email is so beautiful. And they have just officially said they will be Team Roxanne Julie. They're hiring us out of all the several agents they interviewed. We shine the brightest.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Congratulations. You go, girl.
That's what's
Oh,
up.
that's Julie all day long.
That's teamwork. Right? That's teamwork, you guys. And man, I love it. I love that sort of, and
God, I almost missed the opportunity. Like I literally almost missed the opportunity because I don't check like random Facebook messages and DMs and stuff. And oh my gosh, I can't even believe this right now. Wow.
I love it. I love it. Great story. I mean, if that doesn't speak about collaboration and the beauty of this team and like leveraging who knows more in certain areas, like really great stuff. So before we head out, Kenny, any updates? I know we had talked a little bit about High Note and a little bit about Real Scout.
Yeah, I think Real Scout, our official launch date is the 16th. So we're gonna, you get missed the last meeting, we're paying for everyone's Real Scout on the enterprise account. They're gonna make a big splash about it too. I think we're the first team to get it on the enterprise level, which there's extra tools. And then we're also working, thank you, Molly is working on a special account for us for High Note. Hopefully we can get that running and provide High Note for free for all of our agents. And then now just random dial yesterday, I was like, I'm thinking I'm gonna also be able to just provide to my downline if they're local. That way he's this, because you think about like High Note and Real Scout, it's probably like 70 to 80 bucks a month. You know, imagine giving that away for free for someone. That's like a G a year. That's a lot. That's pretty expensive. But we can get these enterprise level pricing. I'm happy to pay for it for people in our downline because it just helps continue to build my organization. At this company, we're always constantly making use of everything here, which is selling real estate and also the revenue share portion. So I'm trying to find ways to make your lives easier to power both things up.
So, I mean, you guys, 2 powerful tools that once used and used correctly will help you elevate your game and close more business. So you guys, this is all about you guys. When we say agent-centric business, it's all about you guys. So, thank you for being here today. Thank you for showing up. And Roxanne, thanks for ending the meeting with such a really, really cool story. So shout out to everyone that got on the board. Shout out to everyone on this team for constantly working and hustling. And one more time for our people that just got on their board for the first time, huge congratulations to you guys. Really appreciate all of your efforts. So we're going to close out there. Kenny, can you stay on the line after? Juanita and JoJo stay on the line afterwards. Anybody else have anything before we head out?
Hey, Elias.
Yo.
So for High Note, some of you guys know, some of you don't know, I also work with Mark for High Note. Next week, we're going to let Real Scout have their shine because that's a big deal for our team. And I'm going to be working on getting everybody's account set up. Those that are already existing users, don't worry. I got you. We'll prorate your refunds back to you for those that have purchased annual subscriptions or those that are on monthly. But shout out to Kenny for covering that for everybody. Mark has been on here before, but I'll try to get another group training separate outside of our Tuesday meetings just to kind of do a quick overview demo of how it works. It's really simple to use, and then we can schedule follow-up training for High Note thereafter. So just be patient. Don't worry, you aren't missing anything. I'll let everybody know when their logins and stuff is ready to go, and when your refunds are done in process. So we have a big team, so just please be patient. But
yeah. One last thing on Real Scout too is they have as part of the implementation, they have people that will help you if you have another system or you have alerts set up or you just want help importing part of your database or whatever into Real Scout. They have people that will help you with that. So once we're up and running, if you want some help from Real Scout getting your clients into Real Scout, they'll put in the time to make that happen.
Boom, I love it. So thank you, Molly, for making this happen. Thank you, Kenny. And then Donna, I know that you wanted to mention really quick the event that we're having this Thursday. So please go ahead and drop a quick line about this important event that we're going to be a part of.
Oh, hi. Sorry, guys. I'm out picking up stuff for next projects and stuff. So thank you so much. We have a huge panel speaking this Thursday at 6 p.m. Thank you, Elias, for being the moderator on this. We got a amazing guest as well, female panelist that is part of Education of Oakland. And so she's going to be on board of that as well too. And DJ Franzen is huge. He's been shouting out that last night all on Twitch as well too. So this is huge in regards to taking a stand and stopping racism, right? And especially in the Asian community because of the pandemic that we've gone through. So I greatly appreciate the team. You guys are amazing with all the support and the DMs that I've been blowing up, and I appreciate it so much. These are happening so quickly that it's just mind-boggling, and still trying to juggle business at the same time. But at the same time, we need to change our community, right? And so thank you. At 6 p.m., hiphoptv.com is where it's going to be. It's going to be about 90 minutes, but it's important conversations that need to be had. So thank you for joining in and tapping in. So appreciate that.
Awesome. Thanks for orchestrating that. So you guys, hey, crush your week. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for breaking yet another record. We actually got to 79 at one time in this meeting. So thank you guys for showing up and representing in a big way. We appreciate you guys more than you'll know. Kenny, stay on, Juanita, stay on, and JoJo, but you guys get out there and crush your week, and thank you for everything.
Thank you so much.
Right, bye, guys.
Hey guys, have a great day.
Real quick, I wanted to tell you guys that Nextkey is super tight. I use it for our gym that we just opened up a couple months ago, and all our members have it. It's dope.
Oh, nice. That's good to hear.
We couldn't find any reviews on it. Where it's like,
yeah, we couldn't either. And it was like two bands to put it in. And I mean, but it's amazing. And you're working the phone. It's like an app to use. It's perfect. It's great.
And you can text people key. Well, the admin can text people keys, and we can set it up. It's pretty cool. It's getting installed. It's supposed to get installed this week, but there's like a bunch of machinery running. So it'll be
the install is super quick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah,
Thanks
it's super
for
cool. I
letting
just
us know.
wanted
We're
to share
excited.
that. We have it in our company, and it's
So Zoom is supposed to release like a receptionist kind of thing. I'm trying to maybe hire a full-time receptionist in overseas, where we have a big 60-inch TV. When you walk in, there's like a receptionist handling all of our offices. I think that'd be a pretty cool concept.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Martinique, I didn't know you had a gym. We want to know more about it next time.
Yeah,